I need your help. I lost pretty much 30% of all my gains due to an injury I had a few months ago. After a long time, I've been going to the doctor, did exams, and finally now I got some answers. It seems like, you see, there's a big difference. I lost pretty much all my right chest gains. See, it's pretty flat. See, it's gone. But look my left. See, so pretty much I lost the chest, shoulder, tricep, lat, and my back. All my right upper side pretty much gone by over 50%. And now I've been recovering, but very slowly. And especially the most damaged one is the chest. And second, my lat. Even though I'm already going back, the most affected in first place was chest. I can touch even my bones. Here not. I'm already recovering my upper chest because I focus on my upper chest. So you can even see here. But here I have some, but here starts the hole. So after the exam, the doctor went back and he told me, I did an MRI, scan, everything, entered this tunnel. And they checked the shoulder and it seems like I have a tendon that got almost ruptured. So I had a ruptured tendon and it seems like the doctor said, I said, but how I can still live to do shoulders and everything? He said, it seems like your muscle mass protected you from the shoulder injury. Even though you had it, by pulling, your shoulder should have gone, rupture, the tendon, rip apart. But because of your muscle mass, it protected that impact. So it's still there, but so it's damaged. And I said, but the most impact I had was on my back. He said, yes, but what's pulling is your shoulder. So that's why when somebody damages the shoulder, the entire upper body is gone because we need the shoulder for everything. For biceps, triceps, back, chest. It's like the most important upper muscle besides the head is the shoulder, man. What the fuck? It's really important. If you lose the chest, who gives a fuck? If you lose the back, who gives a fuck? But the shoulder, woof, it controls everything. It's crazy. And then I said, okay, but okay, so muscle mass protected me, so is it gonna heal by itself? He's like, no. I'm like, how come the body can regenerate? Yes, muscle regenerates, but tendons, no. So we have to make a surgery there. Now, you can wait, can speak with a professional on shoulder, specialist, and wait the entire summer, see how you go, if you start to become better and better, if you have no pain at all. And then if you choose, you might never be able to lift as much as before, but at least if you still can go on, but there's a probability that you might have some consequences. So the surgery would be to see you or whatever the tendon, do some treatment there, and then with time it recovers. But I was checking online all this information and it seems like even if you do all the surgery and stuff, you might never be able to pull that weight back. So you might be damaged forever. There's always consequences even if you do the surgery or without the surgery. So I think I'm gonna go without. Now in terms of the chest, he recommended that there's another exam that is made with penetrate some needles, and then they can see which nerve is compressed, because it seems like I have a compressed nerve that is not communicating, I was checking online, with my brain. So every time I try to do the chest, it doesn't communicate, so it doesn't involve the muscle. It's crazy. And because the injury and I stopped training for 2 to 3 weeks, I got atrophy, and that's what made the chest. And maybe I pinched a nerve when I was injured, and then with no training, I got traumatized, and then a nerve compressed, and then I lost the muscle. So I lost the communication between my chest, the fibers. It's crazy, man. The body is really crazy. It's really complex. So it seems like the surgery for that would be to do that exam to detect what nerve is, and then they go there and decompress the nerve. And so it would start to communicate again with the brain. And then as soon as I recover, I would start to get back the chest. Now, I'm kind of afraid of all these surgeries because even if they are simple or not, and if it gets more complicated, they have to open surgery, which is even more like they really open, and you are there, you cannot even take a decision. And I hear these stories of people dying, you know, like for little things, that errors, mistakes they do, that they could have survived because it's just simple, but little mistakes can kill you. So I'm afraid of like moving things inside. The only surgery I did in my whole life is eye surgery to see better. But even that is not going inside my eyes. Like you are in this movie Saw, and then the laser is gonna cut you in half. These things is crazy when we start to touch the body inside. But it seems like, yeah, I want to know your opinion. Like, would you do this surgery just because of the chest? Or would you wait for the chest to come back by itself to decompress with time? Because I was checking online, and it seems like you can also recover from a compressed nerve. So for me, if I wait like 6 months, let's say, and it comes back by itself naturally, I will always go for natural, because I'm a natural, and all my diet, all my actions, everything I do in my life is trying to be as natural as possible. And so for me to open the body and go inside, and unless it's really urgent and there's no other way, then yes, I have no choice. But if I can avoid, then I would. But I wanted to know your opinion, because bodybuilders all do surgeries and stuff like that, and it's crazy. But you know, I'm not a professional bodybuilder or whatever. I don't even want to be. I just want to be the best of what I can be. And if this can recover by itself naturally, then I would go with no surgery. But I wanted to know your opinion. So leave in the comments if you would do the surgery in the tendon for the shoulder, and also the one in the chest to decompress the nerve. Okay? My name is Ivo Harter. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and see you in the next video.